This was the tiniest one I've ever seen in my life. Can you even believe how tiny those things are? On the camera, you will not understand. These things are dogs. It's crazy. 7 minutes left, so we are about to pull into Ponderosa Mini Ranch. Now, this is where we got Poppy and Petunia. It's my turn to buy a couple, so I've been talking to Travis, the owner, for a while, trying to figure out timing, and I wanted 2 heifers, and I haven't gotten to see them in person, obviously, but I'm so excited. 5 minutes away now. He said the ranch entrance is on the east side. I don't know which way is east, though. Did you say east or west? Sorry, I had to have an outburst for just a second. Look at them. They're headbutting like Poppy and Petunia do. Look at all their runs. We need to take notice of how they have this set up for when we build one.
I'm about to learn something.
You're about to learn something.
Yeah.
Look at them. Look how big that one's horns are.
Yeah, it's gonna be Poppy.
That's gonna be Poppy. We're here at Ponderosa Ranch, Mini Ranch. Do you go by Mini Ranch all the time, or is it just?
We're easy.
Yeah.
Ponderosa Ranch, whatever. Yep.
So tell us a little bit how you started it and.
Well, so I started out working in fitting cattle across the country, working for my uncle, and that's where I learned about genetics and embryo transfer and how to come up with really good conformation cattle. And then when I graduated college, I said I'd never touch another cow again in my life.
Yeah.
And then I started raising miniature cattle about 10 years ago. We started it as kind of a joke, and then it kind of grew, and there was a lot of demand. We have a lot of fun doing it, and so that's really where it's come to today.
That's
so
awesome.
Our emphasis is really on just making really tiny, really cute hairy calves.
Yeah,
So,
I love it.
Yep.
That's awesome. You have a background of like quality cattle too.
So yeah, we put a huge emphasis on like conformation and structurally correct and still being able to go out and do their job, which is calving, raising calves, and not happening to worry about birthing ease and different types. So all of our cows calve unassisted out. We have pastures with timber, and that's where our cows live. So
what's crazy to me is he treats these miniature cows like cows, and then they're like dogs at our house.
Yep. No, so I mean, they come in the barn, and when they're born, and they get treated pretty darn good, but they're raised outside just as any other cattle are.
I know. That's just crazy. I guess, if we ever get to where we have some calves, I don't think we'll ever get to the point where we have more little cows than our big cows, but my dad's like, well, why don't we just put Poppy and Petunia out with like the regular mama cows? I'm like, no, like they can't.
Sure. No. Yeah, no, I get it. As we sell to a lot of hobby people, we don't want to send problems down the road. That the truth is they're just set to be enjoyment and small acreage, so people really enjoy that.
Do you want to show us around a little bit?
Yeah, so if you want to come on in here, I've got a couple babies that I believe you're going to be taking home with you, and our barn's got 3 sections. One section's our cattle section. The middle is like a riding area, and where my son will do like calf cuddling for clients that want to come pet cows. And then the far side is where we have our horses that we have and use in the area. So this is the area where we keep them.
Oh my gosh, y'all.
And then these are 2 tinies. This little girl is just like she's just about as small as they get.
Oh my gosh, you're like half the size of Winnie. So right now, the names are between Lemon and Lavender, Cricket and Junebug, or Clover and Clementine. He wants ham and cheese, and I said no.
Ham and cheese, I get it. Well, whatever works,
This was the tiniest one I've ever seen in my life.
That's the smallest one that I think we have raised out here. So, yep.
No, I gotta give you attention too. Hello. Oh my goodness.
She was just right at 20 pounds and 17 inches when she was born.
Oh my God. I don't have nothing. Nope, that's not what that's for. We'll breed Poppy and Petunia next December.
Yep.
There'll be 2.
Yep.
And so we'll probably do 2 more. And then after that, it'll probably be more like coming to y'all for breeding.
Sure.
Right now that you're breeding with, or are they all?
I have young bulls over here that we're keeping, I can show you. A hungry bottle calf's a healthy bottle calf. So less is more.
Gotcha.
And a lot of times. If you're having fun and you want to do it, you can, but so
Parents.
She's out of a new bull that we call Fuego that we raised. So she's one of his first calves. Now, we're pretty excited about him because he's been throwing really little stuff. And now this year he's going to get his whole herd.
Are they both Fuego?
She is a Dan, and Dan's been really good for us.
probably did it incorrectly by getting micro heifers. Because
No.
usually you want to get the mid-sized heifers and breed the
Oops, sorry.
micro bull, right?
I would tell you that on good genetics, that's not accurate. Where
Okay.
you get into trouble is people with small pelvic sizes. There's a misconception that a micro can't calve, and that's because there's poor genetics with small pelvic sizes. But a lot of these cows, even our shortest, are still really wide. So calving
Pop and
these,
Petunia are wide.
exactly, and that's where
wide.
it really matters.
You can
And like
ride
when
them.
you guys palpate them to breed them,
Yeah.
they'll be like, "Wow, they have a big cervix, they have a big track," you know. So calving ease is not. We just don't fear it. I mean,
Right.
they're
And
short-legged, but
especially
they're
now
not.
that y'all have like proven bulls that are showing to have teeny
Sure,
babies,
and-
that might be the first baby.
Yeah,
you know.
and our goal is
Oh
to
my
continue
gosh.
to get them smaller and smaller. There's a stampede, but yeah,
So how old is he now?
he's probably a few months old by now.
Oh, he's a few months old?
Yeah, get up, Lazy. Come here, buddy.
Hi, honey. Oh, look how hairy he is. Is he polled? Or does he
He's
have-
horned.
He's horned.
Yep.
Hi, honey.
So he's one that we've used a lot for like the calf cuddling. My son takes him
Yeah.
around, and
Hi, honey. So are these all bulls?
there's a few heifers in here as well.
Because I was wondering, my little red heifer has pretty big horns already.
And how old are they?
Just a year.
Okay, because Rowdy's 2, right?
Okay.
Yep. So
So
this
she
guy's a
has been-
2-year-old.
So her horns could get huge. I love that.
Yep. So they'll get big horns.
Because, and I think a lot of people don't know that you can't breed a micro with a micro.
Correct.
Right?
You can, but you'll have 25% dead loss, and there's no advantage to it. So
No.
some people think that they're going to get smaller cattle. That's a bad misconception, and that's inaccurate.
Right. Oh my gosh, you're so fat. So this is a Panlander, which is like their own trademarked breed. You see this white around their belly. Can you show me your face instead of licking? Hello. Hello.
That's Rowdy.
Oh my gosh, this one's name is Rowdy. You are so cool. Look at him. That's what Petunia's going to look like in about a year. Okay, y'all, we are about to load up our new babies. Still don't have names. They're 2 little heifers. We're going to put them in the trailer and head to Tennessee. So let's go. I literally can't even. This is what's making it okay that he's going to New Mexico for a week.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, that makes sense.
I just stay home and play with the babies.
elk hunting.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hi, honeys. Well, foaling season starts for us in January through April.
Okay,
So,
I'll get her on there.
Be live action.
yes.
Awesome.
But, well, thank y'all so much.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank
Nice to
you.
meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You as well. Will do. Have
Yeah,
a good
oh,
one. Safe
well,
travels.
Well, I'll let you know when we get home. Can you even believe how tiny those things are? You will, on the camera, you will not understand. Okay, these things are dogs. It's crazy. I think that might be the tiniest cow I've ever seen in my entire life. These poor girls are so hungry. We kept stopping and checking on them, and they were eating our legs and our fingers. And so they need a bottle, and they need to go to bed. Poor girls. They've been in the truck for like 9 hours. Tomorrow, we're gonna be moving the hay manger into their stall, and they'll get to go outside. But for tonight, they get some hay and a little water, and we're gonna give them a bottle. Honeys. Looky here. This is your palace. It's your palace. It's your palace. Let me go get your bottles. Okay, so both of them. So we'll do 2 bottles then. So no milk replacer, just the bottles. Oh my goodness. Hello. Who wants your food? You were the hungry one. You were the hungriest of the hungry. You are the hungry, so the hungry. So this isn't milk replacer yet. This is like a calf, like a electrolytes, keeps them hydrated kind of deal. They'll get this today. Oh my goodness. They are so thirsty. This little one was so mad every time we stopped and we did not have food to offer her. That one, oh my God. This is going to be the Poppy of the year. Poppy was the chugger last year, and Petunia took forever. And then she would try to go drink Petunias. Abigail, have you ever bottle fed a baby calf?
I have not.
It's pretty fun. And that's it, girlfriend. That's it, girlfriend. I'm so sorry. Oh, look at her face. You're so hungry, girl. I know. It's okay. It's okay. I get hungry too at night. It's okay. Okay, you can do that for a minute. They said, we're hungry. You'll have a bottle again in the morning. I'll be here at 7 a.m. I promise. They're so upset. They're so upset. They get very used to a schedule, and we did not follow it today. They've been hungry since 5, and it's 9:30. Poor babies. But we don't want to feed them too much because you might be like, feed them more. That'll get their tummies all upset. A calf will eat until it's sick. You have to tell it no, unfortunately. Mamas will tell them no. Like, you'll watch a mama cow walk off when her baby's had enough, and we don't want them getting scours, which is like diarrhea, and then they get really dehydrated and sick, and it's a whole thing. So unfortunately, as much as I want to keep giving them food because they look so hungry, we can't. Look at her over here. She said, I'm going to eat your leg. I'm going to eat your leg. All right, y'all. That's it for this video. I'm sure there's going to be a lot more to come of these two. We still need name suggestions. We're kind of in between like lemon and lavender, cricket and Junebug, or clover and clementine. I'm willing to like mix and match. I don't know. So let me know if you have any ideas, if you like any of those names, and stay tuned because this is going to be fun. Oh my gosh.